Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaste viewers. A lot of you have been asking me the procedure to sign up for a Nadi session. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how we go about it the moment you decide to go for a Nadi session. So first things first, women have to give their left thumb picture and men have to give the right thumb picture. The picture has to be very clear with lot of light falling on it so that all the lines are visible. Now once you send a picture on WhatsApp, you don't have to put it on inkpad or anything. Just simple mobile photo you have to send. Once that is done, the Nadi Guruji will identify the bundle which may have your Nadi leaf or inscription. Then what we do is, on an agreed time and date which is mutually convenient, we meet on Google Meet or on Zoom. A lot of question answer sessions will be there where we don't reveal any of your information to Nadi Guruji. You also don't have to tell anything, but on that day during the live session, he will ask a certain questions as he is reading the Nadi. He will ask, does your name start with these alphabets? You should have to just answer yes or no. So like that, so many questions he will ask and you have to respond. The moment everything confirms with what is there in the Nadi leaf, then that means we have identified your Nadi. In the next session, the actual reading happens. Now, for those who have never read Nadi through us before, chapter 1, 13, 14 are the preliminary chapters which are mandatory chapters. After we read that only you can go for other specialized kandams or chapters. So chapter 1, chapter 13, chapter 14. So chapter 1 will give general life predictions about how your life can be in this life, at what age what will happen. And chapter 13 is Shanti Kandam, where he will talk about what you were in your past life and because of which, why are things like this the way it is in this life, the correlation happens, and a lot of remedies like what temples you have to visit for Pariharam to set right the karmic records and all that. So that will be told. In the chapter 14, basically the Yantra or the Mantiram they call it, that will be prescribed by the Rishi for you. Maharshi will tell you which is the most suitable Yantra or Mantra you should have with you, which is energized as per Nadi for 48 days. Okay, as given in the Nadi inscription. So they will do that, and then what is that particular Nadi Yantram, that is what will be shared. Now after this, if you want to know about wealth, if you want to know about family, you have to do chapter 2. If you want to know about health and all that, you have to do chapter 6. If you want to know about married life, marital life, spouse, business, you should look at 7th house. If you are somebody who is interested in going abroad, then you can do 12th house. Sometimes even good luck, good fortune from abroad is there. So 9th house, there may be an overlap. If you want to do profession, then 10th chapter. So this you can ask me. I have a PDF document which talks about the 14 cantos of Nadi or the kandams. So whenever you are interested, I can share. There is one more thing you can do is you can also sign up for all the 14 chapters at once, so that you can get a whole life's perspective. So that is also possible. So where we can plan and schedule each particular day, certain chapters can be read based on mutual convenience until we complete the 14 chapters. So this way, property, everything is 4th chapter. So like that, for each aspect of life, just like in our Vedanga Jyotisha, we have 12 houses telling us different 12 aspects of life. Likewise, even in Nadi Shastra, there are cantos which are 14. So, only thing is that past life detailed description is there in Nadi, what we were, where we were born, what was our name and all that. And also the Yantram which is suitable for us. Both will be given to us. So, that is one additional thing in Nadi, that's all. Okay, so 2 additional chapters in Nadi. Other than that, all other things are very similar to Vedanga Jyotisha. So, which part of life you want, like a zoomed lens, on that focus only, they will tell you about that. So that's why I said when you want to know about brothers and all siblings, you can do chapter 3. So in depth about siblings will be there in that. You want to know about children in depth in the 5th chapter, you will know. 5th chapter, you will also know about the Devata, Kuladevi, and our mantra sthanam we say. So how will our sadhana be, our state of mind be, how is our purva punya, all of that is described in chapter 5. Okay, and if we want to know about father, about what kind of dharmas you have to do and all that, then it's 9. If we want to know about longevity, then it is 8. Then if we want to know about financial gains and general gains overall in all aspects of life, then it's 11. Some of them want to know about next life also. So that sometimes comes in 12th chapter. So it based on our evolution, how the karmic records are updated in Nadi. Based on that, all these informations are revealed in the 14 kandams of Nadi. But chapter 1, 13, 14 is the first preliminary chapters that you have to read, after which you can do other chapters. So even at a time, if you have preferences, like say you want to do 1, 13, 14, 7 and say 5, like marriage and children, you can even choose those kind of chapters and start at once. Okay, so any other questions other than this, you can always reach out to me on WhatsApp. Take care.